Paris Hilton's campaign for president has officially reached Congress. Her new video spoof, which slams John McCain, has already been watched more than 5 million times. The video was a response, of course, to McCain's ad portraying her as an empty celebrity, and that was in an attack on Barack Obama. But are people actually taking Paris Hilton's words seriously? Joining me tonight from Hollywood, extra correspondent Tanika Ray. Also in Hollywood tonight, Jane Velez-Mitchell, investigative journalist and author of Secrets Can Be Murder. All right, Tanika, Jane, no denying Paris Hilton's video is the biggest internet sensation of the moment. And in fact, we got to take another look because quite frankly, I just can't get enough. Charles?
But then that wrinkly white-haired guy used me in his campaign ad, which I guess means I'm running for president. So thanks for the endorsement, white-haired dude. And I want America to know that I'm, totally ready to lead.
All right. Now, because of this video, Paris is on everyone's mind, and not just because of that bikini. Tanika, help me understand. What does it say that now more than 5 million people have seen this thing, and it really is all the talk of Washington?
You know, I was hoping that Paris was done. I thought the 15 minutes was over, but now, as much as I hate to admit it, I was entertained. I thought it was brilliant. I know I'm hitting myself as I say it.
No, I'm right
Here's
there with you, though, yeah.
She, every time I had ever spoken to her in interviews, I got, yeah, oh my goodness, it's hot. One syllable words, and now all of a sudden she's got a monologue. Where did that come from? She had a lobotomy or something. I don't understand, but it was entertaining, and if McCain's gonna make decisions like that as president, get him out of there. I don't know.
Well, where did that come from? I don't think it came from up here. I just don't. Well, right here on Showbiz Tonight, as a matter of fact, I suggested that with Paris's infiltration of Washington, we certainly have a sign of the apocalypse among us. But now, perhaps the world really is ending because Paris has literally gone from the Hollywood Hills to Capitol Hill. You have to watch this. It's Republican Congressman Michael Burgess saying something about Paris's energy plan. Unbelievable.
Even Paris Hilton had an energy plan that she's talking about and said, I'll see you in the debates. Well, let's bring up the Paris Hilton plan.
All right, let me bring this up right now. If Paris Hilton's name comes up in the presidential debates, I'm leaving the country. I'm going on record with that right now. Now that aside, and Jane, keeping in mind that she didn't come up with that energy plan, do you think this video spoof has actually helped Paris's credibility?
Well, first of all, I have to point out that the politician didn't quote her accurately. He said, I'll see you at the debates. She said, I'll see you at the debates, B word.
Yeah, true.
This is the best thing that has happened to Paris Hilton since she got out of jail. I mean, this is extraordinary for her because we all have that little Paris Hilton file folder in our heads that says things like superficial, arrogant, whiner, promises to do charity work and doesn't follow through. And now we can add very funny, has her finger on the pulse of pop culture and politics, self-deprecating, knows how to deliver a line. Yeah. All of it, of course, coming at John McCain's expense. Who wants to be compared to Yoda?
Tanika, I have to point out, is going back to something you were saying, I was with you thinking, oh, Paris is done. We're done with dealing with her. But we have to acknowledge the timing of all of this here because she really had gotten out of the headlines, thankfully. She had become somewhat irrelevant, thankfully. Then this video just really stumbles into her lap or the opportunity to do it. Did she just hit a publicity grand slam here?
Yes, they handed her the perfect opportunity to come out, sound eloquent, sound articulate. What is going on with this country? And this is the thing that I found most impressive. I found out that there was no teleprompter involved, nor cue cards, that she actually memorized the entire monologue. The acting skills are excelling, I have to say. Yeah. So everything looks up for Paris from here on out. Just let's hope she's not at the debates. I don't want to hear anything more about that monokini or her energy plan.
Hey, Tanika, you mentioned that she didn't use a teleprompter. I'll make you a $100 bet right now she didn't get it on the first take. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. So that's easy money. I'm not going to bet you that, obviously. Come on,
Tanika Ray, Jane Velez-Mitchell, I thank you, and we'll see you at the inaugural ball.